Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM 2, where last time, at long last, as the ancient scrolls foretold, we built the Shadow Chamber, which means now I know what we need to be doing next. We need to be expanding into new bits of the world to get access to new missions. In particular, yes, we need to be moving towards South Africa, because apparently that's where something a human goo factory is located. Still, in the meantime, we're kicking off today with a lovely retaliation mission, which rather conveniently, if I get it right, could get me a big pile of money. Because I now know you need money to build radio towers, because radio towers are very, very important for expanding. So, okay, let's go rescue some civilians. Kicking off in a hugely badass style by immediately getting Tabby to just use her Spider-Man suit to get up onto the roof. Magnificent. Okay, team moves forward as fast as they can. We've got a handful of chrysalids moving in. So, okay, melee enemies, armor, 10 hit points, etc., and tactical analysis. Meaning, yeah, they now don't have as much in the way of action points as they would have done otherwise. Beautiful. Also, okay, bit of a dodge there, but we've at least done a tiny bit of damage with... okay, never mind. The civilians have already started dying. Don't worry, I'm almost there. It's fine, though. Okay, we've got more coming in. Okay, these missions are getting nastier, as it turns out. It's fine, Central. I'm aware that, you know, stuff is occurring. That's one Spectre at the back. One big chappy with the gas. It's all going to be fine, probably. Ah, yes, and don't forget the resistance fighters do get some turns too. Though against armor, they're going to be doing less and less, unfortunately. So, hang on. Hang on. What just happened? The chrysalids appear to have potentially turned, like, people into goo. Is that what's going on here? Hang on. Why is there a goo pile? Okay, officially it doesn't have a name, which is, fascinating. But I'm guessing it's about to become another chrysalid. That might be a trick you guys have got. Okay, step one, stick. Just toss in a grenade. That should apparently, yes, be hitting, yeah, the two chrysalids and any cover they might be taking advantage of. Might also hit this thingy. Not sure whether this is, you know, even grenadable or not. But it won't hit the civilians, so... right there, if you'd be so kind, that's going to strip the armor off them, which is, you know, very good starting point indeed. Lovely. Okay, James, you're up next. So, yeah, just move in, hit this guy with the rend. Let's start building up some focus by getting some lovely side blade kills. Magnificent. So, okay. That's him in play. He can now parry all momentum should he wish to. So, yeah, we could move him straight back into cover. Or just, yeah, parry him up. So leave him for now. We'll see how the field's looking after we're done. Oh, as for Tabby, with a massive high ground advantage. Okay, she could Deadeye right at that Spectre immediately. And she might even be able to get the kill. So, yeah, do it. Activate the Deadeye right there. Beautiful at 10 damage. So, not the kill, but that's absolutely fine. Like, you know, we should be able to finish you off without too much difficulty. Speaking of which, okay, Martina, you just get out over there because, right, the swords are getting dumb powerful, as it turns out. You can also just move again, though. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute, can you? Oh, I think I'm getting you confused with Karen, actually. I may have just slightly left Martina a bit exposed. Okay, bare minimum, yeah, Ted can get into a good position right here. You've got a good shot at something. That's the weird chrysalis thing. Or 90% of that guy, because we need to shred the armor. And well done. 2 armor shredded immediately. Beautiful. Let's just get him into the right sort of position. You, buddy, can just parry. Because, yes, I suspect you're about to be attacked. As for John, okay, hang on. You could get to here, which gives you maybe a bit of a shot. Hang about. 89% of the Spectre. Yeah, you know what? Take it. That's a good shot right there. Lovely, and gosh darn it, that was a grace. He's not dead, meaning, okay, the aliens are coming up to the top floor. Right, you're coming after Tabs, potentially. Is it going to be a No, he's going after the civilians. That's probably okay. You meanwhile are just moving forward, because, yeah, you're kind of too far back at the minute. You just walked straight into Bladestorm, didn't you? Except it didn't do anything due to lightning reflexes, so, right, that's fascinating. What are you about to do to that civilian, by the way, because... Well, this is just embarrassing for you, James. The fact that, yes, just a second ago, you failed to Bladestorm. Dear flipping dear. Right, he's now getting inside here. We should be able to take that guy out there. We've got people cooking everywhere who can deal with that. Okay, as I was suspecting, yes, there's now just another chrysalid. Though if we're lucky, you guys might be able to... Oh, be a badass, finish off that. Oh, well done. You just did better on that Spectre than John did, which is embarrassing for John. That's not just a chrysalid egg, is it? That's a chrysalid spawning pool. Okay, there's a baby chrysalid on the field with 5 hit points. But this thing's still here. Oh, that's... Okay, that's significantly worse than I thought. Okay, toss everything we've got at that thing. So, you buddy, you've got, yes, lightning hands. I mean, it's better than literally nothing, I suppose. John through the window could hit, yeah, the chrysalid or the mysterious blob pile. He's not guaranteed to get the kill. Like, there's a 33% chance he wouldn't. So, instead, yeah, go for the mysterious spawning pool. Lovely, that was a 6. Beautiful. And he gets a free action too. Better and better, though. Hang on, you say he gets a free action. What's your free action? Okay, apparently it can't be shooting. Because, for some reason, you can't. I've no idea what's going on. But, okay, you can just reload, I suppose. Tabby, I want this chrysalid finished off. So, yeah, 6 to 8 should guarantee that. Your high ground spot is doing very, very well indeed. Mag-flipping-nificent. And, death from above, she gets to keep going. Right, so only a single action. Gotcha. Though John, in theory, could have, yes, given her another action, so she could have fired again. Still, bare minimum, she just get to, you know, use her pistol, which is better than nothing, I suppose. So, okay. You just activate that. Lovely. We can take that thing down this turn. That's going to be fine. Though, okay. Chrysalids. Significantly more dangerous than I thought they were. Okay, Ted. You stay where you are and just, yeah, finish off at that McGibble. So, okay. We've taken out the mysterious pool of goo. That's good. Problem is, we don't currently have, yes, the best shot at... Oh, blimey, hang on, is that... That's one of you guys. Then we've got, yes, John. I don't want John to be in the firing range, but I would like to bring him down to the ground so he doesn't have cover anymore. Oh, this'll do. I think this is the right angle. So, okay, right there, if you'd be so kind. Just, yeah, lob 1 grenade up to the top. That should break all of his cover. Beautiful. Hilarious little dive to the ground there. Spectacular. Martini, you can do 10 to 11 or 10 to 12. Now, that's only a 72% chance. This is 10 to 11, but way less likely to be getting the crits. So, okay. Okay. Hang on. I think possibly, yes, moving you a tiny bit nearby and taking the shotgun blast. That's going to be better. Then again, actually, hang on. We're going to get kill number 1 regardless. Though, just in case he does, like, you know, spout poisonous gas when he goes pop. Yeah, go for the shotgun. Pop up and... Beautiful. 16 damage. So he's gonna pop, but the suit keeps fighting as a robot. And, okay, do not tell me about more survivors, alright? We're not doing that well when it comes to... Wait, hang on. Hang on. We're definitely not done yet. We're like, where the cock are you going? And how on earth do you have that many movement points? We're not done yet. Okay, do not leave. That guy's not done. Right, best we could do is just go in for Rend anyway, because it might stun or disorientate, though whether that works on, yeah, robots or not, I don't know. So just get in, hit it with that anyway, and... Okay, bare minimum it's done at something. Momentum's in play, meaning I can now... Wait, why can't I parry? I thought you needed to get the kill. No, the kill boosts the focus. Any rend can be followed with a parry. So if we're lucky, you'll just try and, like, punch this guy. Speaking of which, what are you planning to do, buddy? And, okay, 1, free Bladestorm. So that's just cooking a hilarious, and not only a hit, but the parry is, yep, the parry just goes, oh shock. You are an absolute flipping beast, aren't you? Okay, please stop waking up enemies over there. We're not ready to come and join you yet. We're still working on these guys. Still, bare minimum, this is, 6 to 7 against 5. Finish you off, and that should get you up to focus 2, meaning Rend is even stronger. Okay, I would like to make a formal public apology to Templars, who it turns out are incredibly stupidly badass. Looks to me like a... hang on, what even was that at the back? I don't know, but it wasn't that strong, and with 2 people helping out, that should buy us some time. Okay, whatever it was, you just killed it, so clearly you don't need it. Wow, that was a Muton. You guys do not need me here, clearly, because you guys are just tearing them apart. Well done. Okay, just send John charging forward, because, yeah, if he does a double movement, he just gets a free Overwatch at the end of it, because of Ever Vigilant. Good, 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 good. Nice that you guys have literally already painted Martina on the side of your watchtower. Much appreciated. Also, okay, Martina has Untouchable, so she's got to get a kill, then the next attack against her will miss, which is possibly distinct from Implacable, but okay, there are too many abilities, I can't keep up with which one does what. She's also got Blade Storm, so honestly, just pop her straight next to the door over here. Any mutant stupid enough to try and push their way through is going to get, very much whacked in the face. You're about to become, yes, I figured one of you might be a bloody Clayman monster. You see, Tabs, this is why we leave you right up top. Just in case a stupid Clayman monster appears and needs to be immediately put the cock down. So just pop up with a dead eye, and if we're lucky... yeah, shouldn't have exposed yourself really, should you stupid bastards? And she even gets a free reload at the end because of death from above. Okay, all the teamers moved forward. Enemy are moving in. We've got 1 Berserker and still 1 Wounded Muton, I believe. A good shot there, Stig. Well done. So, okay, you're just moving into yet more fire. John gets a shot in 2. Unfortunately, a miss for him. And okay, that's 1 dead civilian, but there's still plenty of civilians. It's going to be fine, probably. And yeah, there's more mutons coming in too, but they are very much... oh. Okay, that was a resistance card that just exploded, apparently. You guys do what you can. If you could finish off the muton, that would be... oh, there's a second berserker in the building. That's less good. But then again, there are plenty of you guys here. Just start laying down the fire. How are you missing? They're not even taking cover. It's a giant monster that's not bothering with cover. Please stop running for it, etc., etc., and just start shooting the bastard. And if you could take out that muton again, that would be really good. Much appreciated, in fact. No, they're just focused on this guy, but honestly, they've made him easy pickings. You guys are doing a good job. I thought you were going to be torn apart, but... oh. Okay, just shatter the window in his face. That is good style points, though you lose points for then completely fluffing the shot thereafter, okay? You don't get bonus points when you fluff the actual shots. Luckily, your friend, wow. Okay, so one of the berserkers is already dead. The other muton is weak. There's definitely a berserker in this room we need to go and take care of. Tabs... okay, Tabs doesn't have a shot at anybody at the moment, unfortunately. That's the downside of, snipers. They're currently behind the damn building. Okay, James, you just get in with Rend, because there's no reason you wouldn't use Rend. To be honest, it's just a very, very good way of making sure you get the kill. And if from there you can give me visibility of that second chappie. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I forgot you guys could do that and... wait a second. Did you just... what did that guy just do to James? Because I feel like James is suddenly not feeling so good. I think possibly his, attack was just, like, parried back into himself or something. Oh, we may have just made... things are going wrong, actually. I just moved Ted to the back of the building so that he could get a shot at, the chappie over there, the muton, just to finish him off. Which he can do, but... oh, this is going a bit wrong, actually. Okay, Ted, you can take this. Need to just, yes, do this. Just take out this guy, because otherwise, yeah, James is in a lot of trouble. Tabby, at the bare minimum, does have a good shot at, yes, the Codex who's just appeared at the back. So, bare minimum, she can do some good stuff there. Unfortunately, she does not have Deadeye available. That was the crit to 10 damage. Okay, if you're going to clone, it's going to basically be into two functionally worthless units. John, your job number 1 is to, yes, keep James alive because, right, okay, we've definitely got an unaccounted for berserker inside that building. Don't worry about that. I mean, Ted's got plenty of health, which is good, but still, just give him some bonus defense, okay? I want Ted to be nice and well protected. Oh, and that also gave him Overwatch, of course. Sorry, I'd forgotten about that. Okay, Martina, if there was ever a moment for you to start being the biggest badass who ever lived, now would be it. Because what I need you to do is, yes, start doing stupid amounts of damage and ideally triggering, yes, your ability to fire multiple times. So, means a good chance of a crit here. Martina, pop up and, okay, that's a good crit. Please get your free action. I could really do with that right now. We just enraged that guy, didn't we? Oh, that was kind of the opposite of what we should have done in a way. Okay, but alternatively, Stig, you move to here. I would like you to, yes, not target this person, because if you do, they're just going to clone. Instead, I would like you to Overwatch. Maybe you can take out that idiot, the giant berserker, before he does anything. Oh, cock me, I don't like this. Okay, there's tactical analysis. Okay, you just lost an action. And this is precisely what I wanted you to do, Stig. Stig, do not let me down. 8 damage, that's not enough. Martina, would you like to Bladestormer him by any cocky chance? Okay, at least he's going for civilians. You're just teleporting. I think tactical analysis may have just cocky saved my life, because it means they can't do as much this turn. 2 weapons have been disabled. That's Martina, and I don't know. You are just running away, which is good. Hang on, no, you're not. You're taking a shot at somebody. Who was that? That was Martina. Martina's fine. You're just running forward too, but you've got plenty of civilians to eat, so don't worry about me. There's also, what the cock is that? Oh, good. There's chrysalids back there. Oh, what the cock is happening right now? Okay, please don't turn people into, like, you know, egg pools or whatever. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. And I really need you guys to start stepping up because, okay, 1 codex goes down. Good, 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 good. You've just walked into Overwatch. I mean, at least that's done. You just missed. Okay, seriously, I need you guys to start pulling your weight because this mission got nasty in a hurry. Now, that should be a hit, surely. Okay. The first codex is down, and now I need you guys to start, yes, like maybe... I mean, well done. That's another one down. Okay, number 2 is down, as in, like, the second berserker, but I think there's a third. You can then start taking out these guys. Beautiful. Well done. And you come back over here. Okay, hang on. Hang on. It was Ted and Martina who have been stripped of ammo, but that's fine. Ted has got access to a free reload, so that's a-okay. Okay, Ted, you move to the high ground out of the bomb's path. Ted was not actually attacked at all. He gets his free reload. That means he can still fire. Or, indeed, use frost bombs. Which, honestly, I think we might want to do at these guys over here. Though, gosh darn it, I can only hit 1. Tabs, I appreciate you're having a lovely time next to everybody else right now. What have you got? A 6 to 8, unfortunately, Deadeye is not available. Take it. And if you wouldn't mind getting the crit, yeah, Tabs just isn't so much about the crits. Never mind, she got the crit anyway. Well done. So, okay, he's just gone into enrage mode, but that's fine. We should be able to just finish him off at this point. Okay, Martina, here's what you're going to do. You're going to reload, because I need you to do said thing. And then you're going to... No, not that one. You're going to slash this bastard. Alright, that gets you out of Sonic Bomb, straight into the kill there. And also, yes, you pick up Implacable, Indomitable, whatever it is you get. Untouchable, that's it. Also, why the cock is James still down? Okay, does he just stay down until such time as, yes, we can get over to help him? Because if so... Okay, hang on. why can't John use revival? Is it because he's not in range or doesn't have line of sight? Okay, James, you are letting me down a lot here, though I'm going to be honest, it may partly be my fault. Okay, Ted, freeze the cock out of one of those chrysalids. Alright, I want him nice and frozen, so he can't do anything this next turn. Lovely. One's frozen, and one is already a bit on the weak side. Is there any way anyone could, like, you know, go and finish that last one off? The best thing John might be able to do would be, if he sprints forward, he'll pick up an Overwatch. That's a thing he gets, which might be enough to finish off that bastard. I mean, that might be the best bet we've got, to be honest. I mean, yeah, try it. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's... Did I just run John straight into the Psionic Bomb? I really hope John's not in the Psionic Bomb, because that would be really unfortunate if so. And you, yeah, just take the 65% shot against this guy. We might cause him to, yeah, break and clone. Did you get the hits? Okay, you did get the hit, so one is cloned over to here. 3 and 4, John is ever vigilant. And hang on, who did that just hit? I don't know, you're frozen. You are teleporting. And you are... Hang on, who just got hit? I don't know. Hang on, who's being shot for what right now? What the cock is happening? Okay, I can't see who was just shot. Possibly it was just James. You're taking a shot at Ted. That was a miss. This is turning into an absolute cocking mess. And John, why did you not Overwatch a second ago? Okay, you better get this shot right now, because for damage, it's not enough. Are you about to create a... Oh! No, it's fine. That was one of them, not one of me. I think we're about to stabilize, but cock me, this has been an absolute nightmare. So, okay, it's time for the resistance. They just took out, yes, that chrysalid before it created an egg pool. You need to take out, yes, one of these individuals. I don't know who did or didn't get hit by the Psionic Bomb. That was a miss on 65%, unfortunately. You guys, yeah, just try and take out the other chrysalid. That would be fine. No, you're going for that codex. Yeah, that'd be a kill. If you get that, crit, well done, lovely. I think we're going to be okay at this point, especially as you just finished off that one. Well done. And you can soften up this guy. I mean, I'm going to be honest, at this point, we need to buy the resistance a drink, because you guys have been doing excellent work. Oh, and guess who's finally cocking woken up? It's James. Bloody hell, James, what the cock have you been doing this whole time? Just hit this guy with your stupid psychic thing. Please let that be everybody. Oh, thank goodness. And there we go, 2 more codex brains for the pile. Oh, and hello, Sexy. We might be able to use the chrysalids to make a spiky suit of armor. And that might really suit my blade masters. And with that done, oh blimey, we've got a lot of very exciting things coming up in the next few days. And even better, the tiredness doesn't seem that extreme. Lots of people back in action in just a couple of days, though. Apparently poor old Ted was left exhausted previously, so he needs a good week or 2 off. Also, I just realised we've got someone, yes, working in the proving ground when we're not doing any proving ground work, because we're literally out of cores. Okay, Tatiana, please just, like, start digging. And if we just shuffle the robots about, okay, we've got a second person who can help you out with that too. So, okay, 15 days, we're gonna have the final slot open. Okay, next up, yeah, I need to go and finish picking up my supplies, and also there is another supply drop right here, but these ones seem to be way less generous, so I'm not sure that's really worth doing. So, okay, one day that'll be done, though in the meantime... We've got ourselves... Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot them. We'd sent you out to pick up new mocks. Because, yes, for some reason, no one cares about what happened to old mocks. No, seriously, refresh covert actions again, and still no track down mocks. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but the game is refusing to let me rescue mocks. So, rest in peace, mocks. I'd say you did well, but you really didn't. You let me down quite a lot, actually. Okay, but here's what I was waiting for, which is, yeah, Avatar Project has been getting a bit out of hand recently, up to 6 out of 12. Let's just, you know, get that down a tiny amount with the Reapers. Lovely. And as the secondary person's going to pick up a tiny bit of aim, How about, yes, Stig? You go along. You could do with, yes, a break from frontline surface, and you're going to be more about gunning than grenades. So a bit of bonus aim for you is not gonna hurt. John Down Under can just help you out with that. Off you flipping go, lads. Oh, and say hello to new Mock. So okay, Captain Dying to Traxxer, lovely. Who apparently comes already a captain, so blimey, I think that might be a higher rank than, yes, Mox was, so, right, we've just got a new and improved Mox, lovely. Though yes, I do struggle a bit with precisely what skirmishes are supposed to do, because, like, are they just supposed to be generalists? Possibly, I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can double down on at least a couple of bits and pieces. So, yes, you've got your grapple, so you can use that to pull yourself to an enemy, as well as an enemy over to you. And on top of that, any enemy that enters or attacks from melee range, you can also start attacking them, so kind of like Blade Master. Combat Presence, giving an extra action to any squad mate, that's just, you know, generally very useful. And then we'll also just say, yes, you can use a grenade or an item without ending the turn, so we'll make you like half explosives, half melee, and we'll see how that works. Now, as I was saying, supply drop if you'd be so kind. Lovely, there's a giant pile of money. And I'm gonna say that, yes, we should definitely build a radio tower right here in the western US so we can get over to eastern Canada. So, begin working on that. It's gonna cost us money, but on the plus side, it's gonna make that money straight back. So, it's definitely an investment that we ought to be making, like, immediately. So, you get working on that because, in just one day, oh, things are about to start getting sexy. Just look at that beautiful room. And I'd say yes, what we need to do is get somebody to be a psychic. Which unfortunately not a single person in our team can actually do right now because, yes, it's no longer a thing you add on top of your abilities, it's a whole new class. So that means we're off to the recruiting office. Okay, 1, I love the giant glasses, and 2, this is a Scottish man whose name begins with C, and based on all previous evidence, that means this man is going to become the greatest monster in the history of XCOM. Right, Charlie, get in the psychic room, we're about to make you all psychic-y. And the only upgrade for this room would be, right, a second, let's not call it a cell. It's a treatment room, okay? Not a cell. We haven't locked Charlie in here. He's a volunteer, okay? But in just 5 days, oh my, we're about to pick up a brand new psychic. Oh, life is getting sexy. Okay, just keep building the radio relay. That's a good start because while we're working on that, the good professor downstairs is about to come up with something very, very sexy, though. Okay, admittedly the Avatar project is also doing things, but that's fine. I've got my, covert team helping out with that situation right now, okay? We are working on it. As I was saying, in just 1 day, oh, there it is. Oh, hang the cock on. I thought this was just for, like, the rifle, but by the looksy of it, not only have we got various new items, we've got improved Shadowkeeper. Together with other gear related to alien rulers, we've got the new Templar pistol, etc, etc. Okay, everything just got a lot better, though I suspect we cannot afford most of this. Not a plasma sniper though, that's presumably the plasma lance, and also we need to literally do an Archon autopsy before we can get that, and apparently we've not picked up enough corpses to do that yet. Bit of a shame. Okay, we've got so much we could do here, though I'm going to be honest, I'm suddenly a bit worried, which is, if I turn out to, enjoy the psychics, right now I can't give them advanced psyamps because I don't have enough sectoid corpses. And I haven't seen sectoids on the field for some time. I'm kind of worried that, yes, I'm now too late in the game for sectoids to spawn in, but, if they don't spawn in, I literally can't do an important psi upgrade, so that might be a bit of a problem, actually. Okay, step 1, obviously, we're giving the plasma rifle to literally all of my rookies and all of my specialists, okay? That has got to be the right thing to do. I know it's expensive, and it means I literally can't afford anything else. Okay, Powered Shadowkeeper is 100 all by itself, which is... Okay, we need, like, more supplies. Like, loads more supplies. Well, in which case, yeah, just get building radio relays, because that's going to massively increase the amount we're getting in terms of income. And that apparently is, yes, rather bloody important. And at the same time, Charlie is just, uh-oh. Is that just another base? That might just be... Okay, that's just another base doing more things. We need to start getting these things down, because that's 8 out of 12. That's actually worrying, because the one in Canada hasn't done much for a while. Meaning, it's probably due to do something. And also, on top of that, I've only got 11 intel. So... Oh, this might actually be bad. Now I think about it, which is... Yeah, I need to, like, get some intel in a hurry. Okay, just finish this, because seriously, I want to see Charlie in action, damn it. And there's also another facility. Okay, that one's down in Australia. That we might be able to get to relatively easily. Oh gosh darn it, no actually. It's actually 2 away because we've got to go through New Indonesia to get there, so... Okay, that's now 9 out of 12. That's actually getting out of hand. Okay, that's fine. We've got sabotage coming in right now. A lot of things are going to happen in the next 24 hours, so... Was that the... Yep, that'll be the sabotage right there if we're lucky. Okay, down by 2. I'm feeling much better about life now that's down by 2. And I could send my guys out to collect intel, though honestly it's not much, is it? Like, 46 intel. Feels deeply underwhelming, but... I mean, soldier boost health by 1. It's kind of worth it just for that, especially as 4 days is nothing. I just realised I forgot to set any research going. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. That was my mistake. Oh, but I tell you what though. If we do that, we can do the facility lead, then we can just skip straight to a facility and knacker the Avatar project a bit more, which might be a good idea, especially as... hang on, alien data cache. Is that intel as well? I think it might be. And you guys, yeah, for 4 days, just to focus on this whole business right here with gathering intel, and who wouldn't mind a little bit more health? Honestly, I do like my rangers on the front line. Martina, you take 4 days out to go and sort that out. Beyond that, yeah, send Fatima as a squad captain, and you, buddy, you can go along just to make sure no one gets wounded, because I don't want Martina out of commission. I've already spent, like, so much money. This is deeply worrying. But, bare minimum, a lot of very sexy stuff is about to happen. So, okay, here we flipping go. Charlie is apparently psychic, so... completely stuns the target for 1 turn, but also renders them immune to any sort of damage or attack. So yeah, you're basically pointing at one enemy and saying, hey, you just don't get to do anything right now, let's just take you out of the equation, which against, say, an Archon or a Berserker could potentially be rather useful. Oh, but this is interesting. They earn promotions and learn abilities by training in the Scilab, though I don't know whether they can just get experience as normal. Tutorial's a bit, vague on that, so, okay. How about we, see what we... Oh, blimey. Okay. Available abilities. We've got a choice of 3, not 2. So, guaranteed sonic damage to an organic enemy. Ignores cover and armor. Insanity. Can inflict different negative conditions, including control. But unreliable. Or, permanent mind control, but only 1 successful domination per mission. I mean, obviously we're having that, yes, and even with an engineer helping out, that's still going to take, hang on, is that actually going to be 9, or is it going to be halved? Okay, that would be 18 normally, so basically, yes, the psychics are going to take a bit of time before they're ready to go. Also, I just realised, if I need supplies, okay, we're doing some digging down here. That's going to get me some supplies. Meanwhile, finish off the radio relay. So, okay, even more supplies coming in. That's looking... Okay, you didn't mean an extra 82. You meant boosted up to 82. That's not as good as I thought it was. But bare minimum, that now only costs 40 intel. That's good. That's really good. So, okay. Okay. in 3-4 days, we're going to have a lot of bloody intel coming in which case, you guys get working on the supplies. Alright, I want that intel. And it looks like that's gonna have to wait because we've got a brand new guerrilla ops. But that's good. That's very important because 1, the rewards can be incredible. And 2, yeah, we need to get dark events off the fields. Now, are any of you rewarding me with intel? Because... okay. That one does give me intel. The downside is, unfortunately, yes. That's going to get rid of a lost world, which honestly I wasn't really worried about. This one gives me an engineer, which I'm going to be honest, I don't really need. Like, engineers, we're almost done digging out the base. Once that's done, we're kind of going to be done with engineers at that point. So, okay, that's kind of unfortunate because the collectors is the one I really wanted to get rid of. Oh, that's so difficult. I want that intel, but we are getting intel coming in soon. No, I feel like we've got to try and stop this, but it's an engineer. They're so useless. They're going to be completely useless in just a second. And on top of that, you need supplies to build radio towers. If you can't build more radio towers, you're not going to be expanding anywhere, are ya? I don't know if I'm going to regret this, but I'm taking the supplies. On top of that, yeah, this mission comes with Archons. I need Archon corpses. Without that, I can't get my plasma sniper rifle down. And yeah, I was really feeling like Tabby wasn't hitting hard enough in that last mission. And yes, if I want to, there's nothing to stop me pulling Charlie straight out of training to put him on the mission. But for the time being, let's hold him back. Okay, I'd like him to get a tiny bit better before he joins us on the field. Instead, oh yeah, John's coming out with his brand new plasma rifle, damage 7 to 9. Now that is sexy. Here we go. John and Min Jun could both come along with their new rifles just to give all the best stuff over to Karen. Sandra comes out as our gunner because Ted still needs a rest to give her the flamethrower. Feels like, you know, she's appropriately dressed for that. Cameron gets to come along as a nice, reliable, solid backline, and we will give the skirmisher a run out to see how they do. So okay, nice and simple. Track down a general, eliminate him. One of those. So okay, we're starting on a dock. It looks to me like we've got, yeah, various buildings dotted around in this direction. And let's just start moving forward and seeing what we can see, though. I really should have brought Elena for this. Like, Elena's really good at assassination and tracking down the targets. Should have brought her, never mind, I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, I'm starting to get worried that Sky Rangers dropped us off on the wrong dock because, yes, go up here, check this building, check these crates. Still not a single cocking enemy. Where are the enemy? Oh, thank goodness we've got something. Okay, there is an Archon down on that big boat. Lovely. And we need you to die so I can make a better sniper rifle. Alright, time to start causing some trouble because, yes, we need you guys to go down a bit. So, Sandra, would you mind dropping a grenade right in the middle of this boat? There we go. That'll do just about right. Should, you know, let them know we're coming. So, yes, that should also open up a nice couple of angles to take some more bonus shots. Beautiful. 6 damage. I think they might know we're here, by the way. So, okay, yes, we've been revealed. There's also a Spectre there. Hello, I need your corpse. Alright, Cameron, just start weakening him a little bit there. One nice lightning hand shot. Beautiful. Move straight in 2. There's Battle Frenzy. Don't worry, we've got plenty of shots here. And if we're lucky... okay, if you've got the crit, this could be a kill, but probably it's gonna go to someone else. But that's fine, because, yeah, Cameron's now max rank. So, if anything, I want other people to be the ones getting the kills. Meanwhile, Professor, you've got an excellent shot with your... oh, here we go. Brand new plasma rifle. Let's go. And very nice. 8 damage. Beautiful. John's also got a lovely shot right there, so even with the greys, this should be okay. Looks lovely in purple, and down you go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Meanwhile, down on the ground, Karen, this one's on you, though. Oh, Karen's still actually in stealth. So, actually, we should probably go for... we've got no one else we can use. That's okay, Karen, you just get down there and whack him with a big whack instead. And if you can simultaneously, yes, pick up the thing that's down below. It's just, in you go, you've been revealed. Honestly, I think it's a-okay, because you've been sworded. Lovely. Yes, now she could go straight up here and grab this with her secondary movement, which is lovely. Would this like to be a core by any chance? Because I need cores. It is a core. Beautiful.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Stand proud.
Okay, things just got a bit more complicated, which is apparently before they died, they radioed the general to say, hey, you might want to get out of here, and on top of that, the Chosen just showed up. Oh, and Cameron's scared of the Chosen, though, fortunately, he's resisted it on this occasion. Okay, you've now got 45 hit points and also 3 armor. Okay. This is fine. Everything's under control. He's somewhere around here. He's not too far from where we are, in fact. Okay, everybody start pushing forward. We need to, yeah, strip him of his armor and then start laying down the fire. And don't forget, our lad is now, yes, returning fire against missed shots, gains health when nearby enemies take damage. We cannot melee him. Okay, guns only. And sheer coincidence, he takes bonus damage from skirmishers, who we've now finally got back on the fields. Okay, Karen, you just, yeah, go back into hiding. I suspect you might be the first to see him if he's coming in this direction and you're up in this direction. So this is all going to work out fine, probably. Okay, alien movement time, and here comes the Chosen Spectral Zombie. Not too difficult to deal with. He's refusing to come forward for the time being. So, okay, just need to shoot that thing down before it explodes. And yeah, 2 of them, but they've walked straight into, yeah, Overwatch, so not too difficult to deal with. Cameron, meanwhile, is about to pick off, yep, number 2. I think there might be a 3rd, but honestly, that was kind of a waste of a turn for you, buddy. You did not achieve anything with that, and if you could just... Okay, that's only 3 damage, but bare minimum, literally anything can... Never mind, John gets the free Overwatch number 2. Much better. Okay, so his turn was completely wasted. Beautiful. So yeah, looks to me like the best option's just going to be moving along the front of this building right here. Because he's completely hiding somewhere in this bit of the world, and he's hardly got much space to fall back to. We just get up to him, we can tear him apart. Oh, and I think we might just have caught sight of our leader over there. So hang on. He is, yeah, over here. We got ourselves... We've got ourselves 11 hit points and a symbol I don't recognize, and I'm pretty sure we just caught sight of, yeah, our lad somewhere over here. That guy's apparently an elite shield bearer, so... Okay, Cameron, give it a go. You may as well start slowly wearing him down while you're over there. Lovely, good crits. John, you just get forward, you get yourself a free Overwatch when this is all done, and... Okay, hang on. Karen. Step 1, yeah, just drop down, stay hidden, and see what you can see around the corner. No reason for you to expose yourself yet, but I would like to see what's going on in the restaurant. Okay, we've got more people over there, but that pod has not woken up because that was Karen. So, okay, we got more going on down over there. Do not go in that direction until we're ready for more trouble. In which case, yeah, actually, better option instead is push straight up, deal with the general, come this way, deal with the Chosen. Job done. Oh, and here's fun, by the way. The Professor could guarantee the kill against the shield bearer. So just send in the lovely Buzzy drone. He doesn't even notice that somehow or another. And down you go, you stupid loser. Good. So no more shielding for his friends. Right, everyone else just Overwatchers need be. If the commander is going to come in this direction, okay, bare minimum. Right, that's an Overwatch. I think that is the commander. So watch out for him doing that. And the Chosen literally didn't do anything this turn, so okay, better and better. Karen, you're up first. I need you to get forward and see what you can see, because you can get his visibility. Ideally, passing it on to... Okay, you've got a good shot right there. Yeah, that'll be our commander. I'm pretty sure he's in gold. Yep, target identity. Beautiful. Okay, now he does have a fair whack of health, but bare minimum, Cameron has got a clean shot, because when has Cameron not got a clean shot? So just line her up. That'll take your Overwatch away from you. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, my new skirmisher friend, you can just, grapple over to here. Lovely. And from here, you can get into a lovely position to be raining down fire from above. Fire for the time being, see what you can do with your tiny, tiny, insignificant gun. We've got plenty of time to take this guy out. And yeah, Karen could do it. Probably right now, in fact. But if she does, she's going to give up her cover, which I'd like her to keep just for the minute. Right, everyone else just move forward, get into good covering positions as best you can. Step 1, we've got you guys falling further and further back, obviously, just trying to play for time. Takes a shot over there, misses on at 50-50, good, good. And next up, okay, we've now got eyes on the Chosen. So okay, he's going for psychic ability of some description versus the Skirmisher. Dazed at 4, unfortunately. So, okay, you are down for the time being, but that's okay. We can get over to you and fix you without it being too much of a problem. Cameron, meanwhile, has not got the best shot in the world, so we're just going to grapple him over to the next roof for free. See if maybe we can get something a bit better, even though he's not currently in, cover. 79%, not bad. I'll take that. So just keep firing on that stupid loser. 8 damage. You can always rely on Cameron. And I tell you who can go and get my lovely skirmisher nice and safe. Karen, because she's literally invisible. Is this going to break her stealth, by the way? I'm guessing it might do. Hang on. Okay, yes, John can just do this much more safely. You just get on with that. That way we definitely don't break Karen's stealth. Right, buddy, you know what you're doing, obviously. Just move along the roof and start dropping grenades on your former boss, because that's hilarious. So just one little grenade right over the top. That's your armor gone, buddy. Or at least most of it. Good start right there. Okay, with the walls blown out, we do have a bit of visibility at this chappie right here. Do you have you definitely don't have, the ability to scrap his armor. Okay, bare minimum. That's a 70% shot. It's not terrible. See what you can do. Sadly, a miss. That's unfortunate. Oh, and hang on. He just... Okay, John, don't do that thing you just did, because remember, his entire deal is he fires back when you miss, so don't miss. And drop a heal on, Sandra, just to make sure she's nice and safe. Okay. Also, he definitely did some soul stealing, which I thought was if you damaged the enemy, but no enemies were damaged, so... Okay, I don't know. But we've definitely got, one pod somewhere. Here we go. If we're lucky, we might be able to finish this guy off with Overwatchers from the Professor. And... Gosh darn it, miss on 70%. Well, that's just bad luck. Okay. We've got multiple turns before his ride gets here. So that's good at the bare minimum. There's only so much further he can run. You're now going into the diner, which is good. Trying to do... Oh, mind control. That could be a problem. I'm not sure I've got a flashbang. And... Has he got John? Gosh darn it, he's got John. Okay, we need to get in and see if we can free John, now. Would you mind starting off by exploding him? I feel like if anything's going to distract him, him being exploded would be a good starting point. So let's see if, we can break the mind control like that. And... I mean, his armor's gone. That's good. And... No, hilariously, he's still very much fit and raring to go. Okay, everybody just start moving forward. We need to lay down a lot of fire on this idiot right now. 91% with the brand new rifle. Good. Give it a go. Let's see if we can do anything to distract him. That's good. I mean, he's also sort of flying. Is he supposed to be flying? Such audacity. Okay, the problem we've got here is Cameron doesn't have a shot. Okay, if we move Cameron forward, he would have a shot from here. Okay, Cameron, get down, because, if we lay multiple shots on this guy, he starts taking multiple damage. That's his thing. No, not John. Don't shoot at John. John's the only person you can shoot at with a pistol. Okay, hang on. Kind of wishing we had the psychic here, because we could otherwise just, stasis John, get him off the field. Okay, Cameron, you just reload. Everybody, I think, can take being shot by John, which I think is about to happen, yes. Okay, meanwhile, new guy, you get down over here. No longer need to be on the roof. That's fine. You don't count as, yes, a person you could justice, can you? No, you could justice John or that guy, but no, we don't need you to do that. We need you to fire your weapon. This is a bonus damage, decent chance of a crit too. I mean, we're laying down all the fire. There we go. He's up to bewildered at this point, so he's taking more and more damage, and so hang on. Could you maybe shoot down from the roof? Is there a position where we could get you where you could shoot down from the roof? Because I really need you, yeah, Karen, to maybe get down and do something. Apparently not. Bit of a shame, but okay. She's going to be exposed, but that's fine. She's got plenty of health. She's going to be fine. And now, yep, she's been revealed. She broke a window. Dear, oh dear, very naughty. And, oh blimey, Karen. If you get the crit here, Karen, please, I'm begging you. And holy flip me, 27 cocking damage, and John is released. Oh, Karen, you absolute cocky badass. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen's not actually done yet, by the way, because she got her free action, meaning she can now just run over to the Advent General and boop him with a sword. So, okay, he just got executed with the assassin's katana, and that should presumably be the mission pretty much done, because the field commander's gone. Okay, so now we just need to mop up the survivors, and we know where they are. They're just over on, yeah, the bridge over here. Okay, here we go. Flamethrower, one standard trooper, and yes, one lovely Archon, though. Oh, Cameron, could you just immediately open this up by just exploding an explosive canister and using their own high explosives against them? Because obviously you can, because you're cocky Cameron. Then we just fire the pistol again, because when does Cameron... Okay, there's just a crit for basically no good reason. And obviously, okay, he's just doing Battle Frenzy again, because screw it. And, oh, Cameron, I thought you were going to be able to, yes, use your ridiculous face-off to kill everybody. But what can you do, eh? Sandra, if you wouldn't mind just nuking the area, that would be appreciated. But okay, at this point, yeah, we're just mopping up. This is fine. There we go. They go down, no trouble whatsoever. So, right, handful of ability points. Enemy goes down. A tiny bit of wounding, but honestly, all worth it for how badass that was, taking out the Chosen. No promotions, and I'm going to be honest, I just wasn't overwhelmed by, yes, the Skirmisher. I just don't quite get them. I feel like next to Reapers and Templars, they just don't do the business. Oh, but we got what we needed, though. Archon corpses. And okay, that gets me what I wanted. A giant pile of money we could put into a giant pile of radio towers. Meaning I would say, oh yeah, in just a matter of 2 days, we're going to be swimming in intel, and we've got plenty of supplies. Meaning, we're going to Canada, we're taking out this here base. And we should have more than enough change left over to, yeah, head over to East Africa and start making our move towards the next big plot thing. That, and arguably much more excitingly, we might get to see a psychic on the field for the first time. So, hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been XCOM 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I'm going to be honest, if it's Glasgow on a Saturday night, there's large amounts of violence and screaming and chaos, that's just normal. That's not actually the alien, sorry. But on the other hand, I have a giant flamethrower robot. Would you not like to potentially let me at least try that before pulling the funding and power? No! Okay.